Mastermind is like fast to die. High priest is like peace time. Close your mouth if you all think you're fine. High priest is like peace time. Peace time, peace time. High priest is like peace time. Peace time, peace time. High priest is like peace time. Peace time, peace time, peace time, peace time, peace, 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 peace. High priest is like.
I'ma keep it going till there ain't none left.
Alright, everyone, it looks like we have 6 in the server, so I shall get things going here. Sounds like there was some moss issues, but looks like everyone should be ready to go now. Talk's ready with the ready up. Big time matchup between T3 and Thunder, the two big dogs of gold. Thunder 2-0, T3 1-1, losing to Icy Hot. I believe they've both played Why So Serious already. Kind of like a bye week until this week when they were serious in Solitude. So just waiting on T3 to ready up. Not sure what the holdup could be after they sat around and did nothing for almost 10 minutes. And we're about to go live. Let's see where Tox goes off the start. I'm not very familiar with the routes either of these teams run, so we're just going to have to figure it on the fly here. Tox taking it slow through the hole, doesn't want to die to a 4K nade right off the start. Pretty smart. Immediately going to crack. Priming a nade. Working his way into double cap. Throwing it to the bottom of the stairs. Gets shot at from lower sandbags. And the nade connects down there. Priming another nade. Throwing that down to the bottom of the stairs as well. Not connecting. Seems to think someone's down there. But the person is prone behind the sandbags. And PDX with a kill and double cap before being traded by Love Alice Glass, who has firm control by the tree. Here comes a nade. Takes out 2. That's Jules that took out 2. Till Jim took out I Love Alice Glass, and looks like he was pushing the tunnel to hold it down. Jules is pushed up to the 2, trying to hold it down so they can get the double cap. Retreating up the jump window. Taking fire from every direction now. Looking a little dicey, but he held him off long enough for Tox to get back down to the tunnel to hold it. Wait for 2 more to come in for the double cap. Nade does not connect with Tox, just does a little bit of damage. Tox returning a nade. Looks like they now have 2 ready. Tox has to retreat to be one of those 2. Here comes a nade from tunnel. It's not going to connect. They're going to get the double cap. But how long can they hold? Tox with a nice shot on the guy at lower sandbags. That was Till Jim. Pretty good shot there. Trading weapons. Taking the Stoss into the tunnel. Creeping around. Hears some noise. Cautious to peek out. Doesn't see anyone. Hops over to the other side. And he gets taken up by PDX flying in through the double doors. They do have another guy there in the double cap waiting for people to come in at the tree. Sit in the tree. They're trading peak fires. Oh, PDX gets taken out by I Love Alice Glass. And the STG Jules is down by Till Jim from the tunnel. And Leo takes out Dorito. They should be able to get this double cap now, unless there's a nice nade break coming in over. Oh, it looks like that was team down for Thunder. So, I don't know why they haven't got the double cap yet. They might. If they delay too much, there's going to be a nading coming to break that from the hole. They pushed up into the hole to hold them off. And the guy holding the hole gets taken down. Still got cracked. 2 get on. Let's see if a nade comes in to break this. I hear a nade priming. It does not come in time. Looks like T3 has the number 2 as well. Barrel is secure, and they got some guys in the tunnel between the 2 and the 1. No Name working his way up that way. Takes out 2. Sitting there in L. 4 down for Thunder. Someone just sprinted for the 1. Gets taken out by a dead nade. Let's see if I can get back there. The free look doesn't like to stay where you want it to. Oh, so close. But they do get the cap out. Just overwhelming Thunder right after start there once they got that mid cap. Quick cap early on gives T3 the early lead. Let's find PDX here. Nade over the mid house. Retreating back down to the tunnel. 3 down already for Thunder. 2 to nades. T3 takes out 2 of their own with nades. That's rough. Looks like they're going to have a good advantage here off this initial, but they kill 2 of their own guys with nades. They're going to try for the cap. I hear nades priming. Don't know if they're not going to make it in time. Oh, Toxnator kills himself and Jagan. It's not looking good there. I Love Ellis Glass working his way into the hole. Got his buddy at the telephone pole. Decides not to shoot him. Gets taken out by two at the double doors. One behind the sandbag, one in the double doors itself. Still a battle going on there. Till Jim cautiously waiting for people to come in so they can't get the double cap. Hiding right on the top of right by the landing of the steps. Right, Emo all the way up by the ally spawn. Tries to take someone out, but he escapes and gets a second, and the guy in the sniper loft is able to take him out as he goes for the one. Leo's through double doors, hiding underneath the Axis sniper loft, waiting for someone to come up slip. Trying to shoot the guy through the double doors. Getting in a battle here, the guy comes to slip, he takes out Jaggin before Toxinator gets him through the double doors. No name on the respawn. Working his way to the underpass side of the map. Haven't looked over here too much yet. Let's see what's going on over here. Tossing a nade to slip. Prime another nade. Another slip. Got Dorito down there and slip. There's 4 dead. Taylor with a nice 3K. Now they're going to make a good push. No Name's going to work his way down into the slip tunnel while the rest push through the hole. No Name cautiously approaching the 2 flag. Decides to go up through L instead. Here's some noise. Doesn't see anyone yet. He has backup coming down slip up behind him. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead for Thunder. Before Dorito takes out No Name. But PDX is able to get the 2 flag. Patton up in the tower. Dorito looking for him. Dorito is able to take out PDX. They got 3 down. Might be able to make a pushback out, get some pressure off here. Taking some fire from the loft from Patton. Dorito's able to make a nice shot on Patton to break free. Get up to the top of the slip. Going back, deciding to check for ninjas or help at the 1. Not sure what he's doing there. Probably checking for ninjas. Works his way back up to garden. Doesn't see anyone. Guy at the telephone pole taken out by Ryan Emo. Dorito working his way into the mid-house. Cautiously waits for No Name. Takes him out and working his way up to the tower. Looking for more. Doesn't see what the sandbag made to sit here and wait for the respawn. Someone to jump out that jump window. This is a nice angle to take up people coming that way. It sounds like Leo's coming in after him. Gets him in the feet and takes him out. Allies now have control of mid-house and the double cap. 3 down for Thunder pretty quick. 4 down for Thunder pretty quick. Look, oh, guy in the garden. I Love Alice Glass is able to take out Taylor as he tries to push through. Respawn wave coming for Thunder. Looks like they got a... Oh, I got switched out. Looks like they got the allies out of the double cap, pushing to hold the tunnel. No one's in the tunnel, so they should be able to get it if they hurry. Here comes the respawn wave for the allies through into the tunnel now. If we can find one of them. Told Jim just waiting in a second. Now he's going to push and try and break the cap. He's able to take out Jules. Nate doesn't connect. He's fighting the guys in the middle. He's able to taken out by Jaggin. Axis do secure the double cap back. PDX able to take out Jaggin. Not sure what happened to that guy. He must still be there. Prone. PDX takes him out too with the pistol. I Love Alice Glass coming in with the nade behind the sandbags. Nice nade. Hits him right in the face with the nade and then shoots him. I think that was from the shot, actually. It looked like he hit him with the nade. Taylor, lower sandbag, pushing up before being taken out by Jules. Thunder's rolling now that he got the double cap. Good position. Gonna need to get that full cap made back up, though. Ryan Emo working to secure the mid-house. Looks like the double cap team might be down. Jules and Dorito both died over there. Tox able to take out Tilgen with a nade, though, so they might still be okay there. Looks like Tox is over there. Ryan Emo patiently waits for PDX and takes him out. Pushing out to the sandbag, working his way. Oop, here's someone coming up the steps. It's Taylor. Taylor takes him out at the sandbag. Jules on the respawn, has a nade ready. Tossing it over the mid-house. Hoping to take out Taylor. Nothing connects. Gonna sit here by the double doors and wait for him to push out. That's a pretty nice spot. Jules usually has pretty good spots. Here comes a nade all the way from underpass. Somehow does not kill Jules. This one will. 2 nice nades from Leo at the double doors. Just generally throw nades towards the hole in the double doors. Not a bad idea from underpass. Taken out by Ryan Emo as he kind of glances over at the Axis loft. It cost him his life there. Looks like the Thunder has a pretty good hold here of double cap now. But they're going to need more than just hold points here. They got to get that full cap back. Or get one on allies when you switch sides. Dorito working his way up slip. Thinks someone's in the tower. Nope, he sees someone in the tower. Misses the shot as he runs by. Trying to shoulder, elbow peek here, trying to bait the shot. Nothing coming. Patton takes out one. Dorito takes a shot, misses. Patton's still up there. Actually, that's PDX up there. PDX does take out Dorito with the Axis sniper rifle, with Jagin's sniper rifle. It's kind of dangerous when you get the two snipers there. Really hard to take them out. Well, they do have double cap, so right now, that's what matters, is they don't give that up. No Name works his way up from the underpass. He's able to take out Ryan Emo with a nice shot before being naded by Dorito at the top of Slip. Jagin's also in Slip, was able to take out the fake sniper up there in the tower, waiting for another one to appear. Don't know if anyone's up there. Jagin seems to think someone's up there, is waiting for someone to be up there. No one is up there, no one's even in the mid house, so it's just kind of waiting and waiting. Their sniper's coming through the mid door. So maybe one day he'll be up there. Or there'll be a call out letting him know that the sniper is not up there. There he is. You wait long enough, he'll appear eventually, right? Tries to get him through the wall, nothing connects. Misses again, retreats back to the 2 flag. Let's see if the allies are able to take that double cap back. Here comes some nades. This is always the worst part of the map. Every time you get to the end of the tunnel, nades just come. Just a big nade fest over here. See if this nade connects to anyone. Tries to chuck it up upper sandbag. Doesn't connect to anyone. Doesn't see anyone either. Working his way in. Gonna hide in the hidey hole corner here. Wait for backup. Here comes the backup. Chucking a nade up to the upper sandbag. And they hear people up there. Battle taking place. No one dead yet. Toxin with a nice shot on Tilgen before being naded by his own teammate, who also chucks another nade over mid house before trying to work his way in. Blocked by Jules. Jules taken out by PDX. He works his way to where Jules was, is able to take out the one guy, but not Taylor, who's pushing up hard to try and get control of that hole. Takes out a second coming in trying to stop him. Nice work by Taylor. Worked his way to upper sandbag before being pistoled by Jagin, working his way into double cap. Important to keep that double cap. Thunder's throwing everything they have to hold on to that, which is important. Can't afford to give that up. They need all the hold points and then some here. That full cap hurt, but ever since then they've had pretty much most of the control of double cap. So they're doing all right. If they continue to hold double cap for the remainder of the half, that'll be pretty close despite the full cap. So glad to see no panic on Thunder. Do what they need to do to get back in this. Lots of nades flying. Always lots of nades flying on the double cap Solitude. I love how this glass peeks back out through the double doors, takes out one who pushed through garden before pushing down to the double cap itself. Waiting for them to push out of the tunnel. Nothing coming yet. Nade going down to the tunnel. Non-stop nades. Tilgen on the respawn, working his way back to the tunnel of death. Will he be able to nade one of them before he gets naded himself? Here's the shot. Chucks it up on the platform, on the steps. PDX able to take out Jules up top before getting his head removed by Toxinator. Tilgen gets a nade up there. Nade doesn't connect to anyone. He's in a battle now. Shooting, but not connecting on anything. They're not connected on him either, so just going back and forth. He's in some world of hurt here. He gets taken out through the sandbag by 2 nice shots. Thunder continues to maintain control of that double cap. Quickly reducing that score and the advantage that T3 had from that full cap. Sometimes when you get pushed back early, sometimes a full cap can help reset you. It's never good to give up those points, but sometimes you can reset and come back and start dominating yourself here. Ooh, tuned in just in time to see Tox remove Leo's helmet before Patton gets him through the slimmest of margins, working his way up to tower. Let's see what he finds when he gets up there. Immediately go into the hole. Sees a dead body. Takes out Jules coming out of the hole. Another one coming out of the hole. Unable to get him before he gets in there. Focusing his attention to the slip. Expecting someone to come to try and take him out here any moment now. But nothing coming yet. Has support below, so he should be free to stay in the hole and look for someone. Unable to find anyone coming up slip after him yet. Turning his attention back to hole. There's the guy slip he's been waiting for. Probably Dorito. Dorito's been going that way for a while now. And I believe Tox is in mid. Checking the crack in the loft. Oh, taken out by Dorito, I believe through the wall maybe, or maybe just got a piece of his hand. Dorito working his way into garden. Going to try and get in the mid-house. No, he's going to go underpass. I believe they still have a heavy sitting in the mid-house holding it down. He seems pretty certain someone's going to be coming through the underpass, so he's waiting it out. Let's see if anybody's there. Nobody there, but I believe they still have someone in the mid-house. Yes, they do still have someone in the mid-house. So he's just going to play the waiting game for now. Go back to the nade fest. Tox kills PDX with a nade. Allies do have some control in there. But Ryan Emo takes out Leo to maintain their control. Taylor coming in with a nade. Some shots come down on him. Tries to get behind the sandbag, but is taken out by a nade from I Love Alice Glass. But Tiljim's nade does take out Ryan Emo, and I Love Alice Glass takes out Tiljim. Once you lose that double cap, it sure is hard to get back. Thunder got it back by allowing a full cap, not intentionally, but that helped them reset and be able to get it back, and quickly closing down the score here. Should be pretty even at the end of the half if things stay the way they are. Thunder has multiple guys in garden just waiting for the Allies to push through. Ryan Emo hears them coming, waits for Taylor, gets him. Getting aggressive now, see if there's anyone else he can take out in here. Oh, shot from PDX in the back. PDX was in the corner behind him where he died. Jules patiently waiting at the fence for more people to push through the tunnel. Here comes a nade that shouldn't get him or do damage to him. It looked like it fell short. Needed to angle that a little more to get that deeper. They're just spamming the corner, but Jules is, of course, not at the corner. He's sitting here at the fence waiting for them to push in. Only 37 health, so a good nade banked off the far edge of that tunnel might bounce over to him, but their nades have fallen short so far. Just playing the waiting game. They're not even in the tunnel anymore. They're sitting there holding their two, trying to prevent a cap out. So let's see if there's any action at the garden. Guy just made it into hole. No name on the respawn. Let's see who is... two guys going to the loft. They won't be affected by the guy hiding in barrels. It's Taylor. Sitting there in barrels. Oh, he's taken out by Alice Glass. The element surprise did not help him there. Nice shot by Jared. Jaggin working his way down through L. Was unable to take out Leo, pushing up from the underpass. Ryan Emo takes a PDX, who's also trying to push in the hole. Ryan Emo holding that hole down. It looks like the Allies did get the double cap back while that was going on. So that's not good news for Thunder, but they're only down by less than 20 points, so if they can get that back right away, they'll be finishing this half not too far down considering they got full capped on. A lot of times you get full capped on, the enemy held the double cap for a significant amount of time and you lost a lot of points from the full cap and the hold, but not the case here where T3 was able to get that full cap real quick off the start, and Thunder had a lot of hold points, so score's not too far off despite the full cap. Dorito patrolling the garden, decides to push through underpass. Sees a guy at sandbag. Oh, taken out by Patton. PDX is sitting there at double doors. Here's a nade, going to go past him, won't do any damage to him. Takes out I Love Alice Glass, picks up his nade and denies him the kill. But one of the Axles was able to get in there. 3 allies in here, quickly able to take him out though. Looks like the T3 has firm control of this double cap with 3 people sitting there, and they were rotating a 4th. There's 3 down for Thunder. They can't afford to give up another full cap. They got to play a little defensive here. They're 1 and 2 until they get some momentum back. I Love Glass tossing some nades in the double cap. Nothing connecting so far. Trying to hold down that hole. Spamming the door in case someone's hiding behind it. Works his way over to power lines. They do have control of garden, which is a good sign. Well, the PDX takes out Ryan Emo before being taken out by I Love Alice Glass. Leo hiding in the hidey hole. Tox is in the tower. So they got firm control of garden, but they haven't been able to get their double cap back. But when you have control of garden, you're not at a big risk of a cap unless it's a ninja cap that you didn't check for. Taylor taken out by Jules. They still got 1 at the upper sandbag and 1 hiding in the hiding corner there. Jules takes out 2. Let's see if we can get on Jules. Here comes Leo. Able to take out 1, able to take out both and break the cap. Nice work by Leo breaking that cap. Pushing his way up to double doors. They did not expect him there after killing 3 in the double cap. Weren't expecting the 4th in the corner. Working his way into hole before being taken out by a nade by Alice Glass. No Name desperately trying to get back into the mid-house. Patton working his way to the 2 slowly, hoping no one hears him. Hiding behind the door. Oh, someone saw him. He's going to have to fight. Dorito takes him out. And pushes his way to the top of slip. Looking for someone in tower. Doesn't see anyone. Just a quick peek over to the double doors before flicking back to the tower and taking out No Name. Working his way into the mid-house before being taken out by PDX with a sniper. Tox takes out Jaggin for the second time with a TK nade. And PDX got another fake sniper up there in the tower. Looking for guys coming out of hole. We got 2 guys in double cap looking to hold that down. Taylor's looking to push out. He's able to take out 1, able to take out 2. Working his way into the hole. Shoots the guy. Oh, nice by Taylor. Takes out 2 before being traded by Jaggin. Almost had Jaggin up in the window there too. Nade going up, but Jaggin's already dead. Respawn wave coming. Tox takes out 2, sprinting for their 1. I love how this guy survived the nade that was right on him somehow. Looks like they got 3 or 4 down. They should be able to push back out, take some control here. Ryan Emo takes out PDX. I think that's team down for T3. They should be able to get some ground, but the half is over. 72 to 42, 30-point lead for T3. And as soon as the map changes, I'll get a demo starting on the second half here. So the full cap is the difference in that first half, but T3 only up by 30 points, so Thunder could still easily win without a full cap if they get and hold that double cap here in the second half. While this is buffering, I will bring up the score from that first half, and we can look at that. So we had PDX top fragging for T3 with 27, and I Love Alice Glass with the Stas dropping 31 on the Axis half. Jules and Tox did pretty well considering they're going double cap. That's a pretty terrifying route to go. T3 overall had the better frag total, better kill death, had a full cap, but they're only up by 30, so I know they're not going to be comfortable with that. If Thunder can gain control of that double cap quickly early, they can still win this without a full cap, so they're going to need to give it all they got here. They can't rest on that one full cap they had there. So Ryan Emo also had 26 kills for Thunder going in through the mid-house against Taylor, and Leo 25 and 21 pushing through that underpass, doing a nice job over there. So there are the first half scores and frag totals. I'm going to switch back into the server here. We're still buffering, waiting on the 2-minute delay of the HLTV. Looks like we're done buffering. We're not live yet. We're still in warm-up mode. Everyone has rejoined the server. Just waiting for the captains to say ready. T3's ready. Just waiting on Thunder. Whoever gets this double cap off the initial, it's going to be pretty important. So we'll watch Tox. He went double cap last time. We'll see if he goes double cap on this half and see how it goes. Not a lot of full caps on this map. So given it's only a 30-point lead, getting and holding that could be crucial. Trying to get that early nade into the hole. He's going to push through mid-house. Nothing connects with his nade, working his way up to the tower, just dropping a nade in the middle of garden. That doesn't connect to anyone either. Looks like he's going to sit in the tower at the Grand, but he's taken out by Patton from the Axis loft. Dorito is going double cap now. Not sure if that was just because of a spawn choice, who had the closer spawn to which place. We'll see if they switch that up on the respawns. But right now, It looks like Doritos pushed in and not facing a ton of opposition. Axis sitting behind the double doors. One makes his way in. It's Taylor before getting naded by Jules. Dorito and Jules holding this down pretty well. Seeing some nades come in the top, but nothing that's threatening them. Dorito working his way up to the double doors. Tox takes out 2 in the hole. Dorito opts to push through into the hole. Takes out 1 before being killed by Taylor. The 2 guys behind him are able to get into the double cap. And they do secure it. And they have the 2. T3 is scrambling around their 1. Trying to get their 2 back. Looks like they are going to get the 2 back to avoid a crisis here at the moment. Thunder getting control of that double cap early is important, though. If they want to pull out this victory, they should be sending a whole bunch there trying to hold that. Oh, Jules is in the hole. He has to fight Pat now. He's probably shot him from the crack. Patton hears him reloading, but can't see him yet. Controlling that hole is extremely important for the Allies. You can really pin an Axis team down. It's hell getting through there. And those guys wait for it. No, he was in the hole. Patton is able to take him out with a pistol before retreating back towards the 2. Tox takes the 2. Still alive over there. Patton waiting for him to come up. He's not up there yet. He may have retreated to the L. Nope, there he is up there. Still alive, though. Does a quick peek. Patton focusing back to hole. Let's see if we can find Tox. He just died up there. Finally, they got him out there. Patton's still holding the hole. Doritos watching the exit of the hole, too. Just a stalemate there at the moment. But all these tick points are working out real well for Thunder. They've cut the lead down to 23. So if they can hold this, it won't take long. Oh, PDX with a nice flick on I Love Glass Dash, but Jules is there to trade him. Jagan looking through underpass. Tilgen trying to work his way in. Doesn't appear to be any more allies here, unless one's hiding in that corner there, which he does not check. There's no one there. Works his way up to hold the tunnel so his teammates can come in behind and get the cap. He's holding tunnel while they get the cap. Let's see if he takes anyone out. Does able to take out 1. Work his way around the corner. They have control back. Oh, I thought he was going to get Jules, but Jules is up to the task. But now the allies are coming back in. They have 2 guys they need to take out before they can get that back. 1 nade in, 2 nade in. Nothing connecting yet. Getting the intel where PDX is. Does not get the nade up there in time before getting naded himself by Taylor. PDX prone there on the middle of the double cap. Able to take them out as they come out of tunnel. Now here comes the challenge. Thunder's going to need to get that back. They can't afford to give up too many hold points here. It looks like they're just took a few out. Reinforcements coming. Tox takes out Till Jim. No Name down. Patton down. Whole bunch down for T3. And Tox gets naded by Ryan Emo, but they're pushing up. They're getting ready to cap that double cap. They got 1 guy pushing up to watch hole while the other 2 cap. Ryan Emo's pushed all the way into barrel. Takes out 1. Working his way to the 1. Trying to spam a guy through the wall, but taken out by Patton's pistol as he peeks around the edge. Jules is also pushed into hole, waiting for more to push up. They didn't get much. They didn't have lose too many points. Not a lot of damage done by that cap by T3. They're able to get this right back. Oh, Jules trying to get into the ninja corner there, but Taylor's up to the task, coming back from the 2 to get him. He's hoping to let them run by and then maybe cap them both, but T3 wasn't falling for those shenanigans. No Name nading top of slip. Doesn't get anyone. Trying to get a nade up into tower. That doesn't get anyone either. Still thinks someone's up there. He's going to sit there and watch it. Taylor's able to take out Jagan from tower with a nade, though. Another nade coming from overpass is able to take out No Name. That was Jules. Tox also in the underpass. He's taken out by Taylor. Patton pistols 1 coming out of mid-house. Looking in hole. Doesn't see anyone yet. Working his way down to double doors. Takes I Love Alice Glass prone just outside the hole entrance. And working his way into tower now. Oh, misses the guy coming out jump window. Tox is able to quickly kill him. Pushing into garden is Doritos holding down the double cap. This is looking good for Thunder right now. PDX trying to work his way out. Not sure what happened to all the guys in the garden. No Name takes out 1 of them. PDX waiting for people to push through the double doors. Slowly trying to creep his way in. Nobody there to get him. Guy thrown down at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, Taylor's able to take him out, but also takes out PDX in the process. And he dies to a nade. They both die to a nade as they try and get on the cap. I Love Alice Glass up to the task. And he's pushing up to the double doors. Nade does not kill I Love Alice Glass, despite being right in front of his face. PDX sprints in and shoots him, takes him out pretty quick. Jules down at the bottom of the steps, waiting for someone to appear. Not sure if they know he's here. Looks like they're going to throw a nade down the tunnel. Doesn't do any damage to Jules, but the return nade from Dorito takes out both the guys' upper sandbag, so Jules is going to try and work his way up, try and get a nade out those double doors. The nade up top didn't do anything to him. Oh, his nade takes out Tiljim, but he's shot in the face by as Tiljim dies. Gets the shot off before the nade explodes. Tox got a sniper rifle himself up here in the slip and slide, but Patton takes him out with a pistol from below, from the garden, and takes the guy out of double doors. Dorito's able to take him out from the power lines and takes Tiljim out from the hole, and Dorito takes out No Name before getting naded by PDX. Looked like the sniper just peeked in from mid-house, but PDX didn't shoot him. And Jaggin shoots him. So he's laying there prone underneath the X's loft. Taylor takes out the guy in the tower. Thinks there's another guy up there. Here's one in underpass. Has to focus on that guy now. Guy comes out double door, shoots in the back, working his way in the hole, but is blown up by a TK nade. Tox shoots Tiljim. No Name trades him. Patton's up to the task on Jaggin in the tower. 3 down for Thunder. T3 starting to get a little momentum back here, as Thunder was trying to push for a cap out. Cap out isn't necessary if they just hold the double cap the whole time, though. They will secure the victory. They do have Jules here waiting for people to push in to break the cap. And he's spamming the upper sandbag. He's got a Duran to his left, able to take out one. Friendly fire nade takes out PDX. Jules takes out another at the upper sandbag. Dorito taken out by a Leo nade. I Love Alice Glass trades him with a nade, and they're able to push back up to the double doors, trying to work their way up to hole, peeking under the sandbag. Sandbag's not flush with the ground there. Jules slowly creeping his way out, trying to get to power lines before they come into the hole. Successfully does so. Guy jumps out of the loft window. Guy comes out of the top of the slip and slide. Looks like teammates took out both of them. Jules here's one in hole. He's prone on the steps, trying to one-bar him. Unable to do so far. That's a tough shot to take when the guy's prone on those steps right there. That's a pretty powerful spot. Shooting another guy in barrel. I'm going to take out any of them. Doing a little bit of damage, but they're still up. They got 3 guys sitting outside a hole now. Looks like they're going to make a push through hole, one at a time here. Jules spraying the exit to barrel. I Love Alice Glass takes out 2. Toxinator coming in from underpass. Getting a little pressure into that garden. Going to make it real tough on T3 here. The lead is only up to 5 points for T3, so they're going to have to get that double cap back here soon. And now it's down to 1 point. PDX taken out by Jaggin as he tries to get up in the loft. Jaggin sniping out of the mid-house door, waiting for someone to come up slip. Jules has the 1 before being killed by Taylor. Didn't get any points for that, but did give them a little bit of a scare. Tiljim found himself a sniper laying on the ground, trying to clear that hole out so they can get some breathing room. Takes out his teammate PDX. Looked like the shot was on there, but looks like PDX blocked it, and the guy snuck away just in time. 2 more dead for T3. I Love Alice Glass patrolling the garden, trying to prevent anyone from coming up slip and slide. Shot by Leo from somewhere. Jules working his way through the double cap, going to nade into the hole. Doesn't connect anyone, but hears people in there. Probably a nade coming back his direction. Opts to hide behind the door. Nade explodes in the air. It doesn't do anything to Jules. No Name working his way to the top of slip. T3 is back into the garden, but Jules takes out Tiljim as he tries to push into the double cap. And Tox takes out Taylor. No Name working his way through the underpass cautiously. Doesn't see anyone. Opts to sit on the ally side. Maybe going to crouch his way into the back side of the mid-house. Or no, just going to wait for the people to come out the jump window. Is able to take out Ryan Emo before being naded. Ryan seemed to know he was down there. Gets him with a nade. Tox in the tower. Misses the guy going double doors. Misses another guy going double doors. Hits the 90s guy at the top of slip before finishing him off. It was Leo. Opts to leave. Let's see if there's a nade break coming in. That's not going to land. But they did get one guy off. Jules was able to get Taylor off, so they did prevent the cap back. And Thunder is now in the lead. Despite a full cap in the first half, they've have enough hold points to currently have the lead. PDX nades the double cap. He's able to get one at the bottom of the steps. It rolled down the steps and killed one down below. Blocks his teammate from throwing a nade down, but no harm, no foul. He's going to work his way down with his teammate. His teammate gets naded. He's going to sit right here at the top of the steps and wait for people to come in. Spamming the sandbag, not connecting to anyone yet. Takes out Dorito. He's got help here. They should be able to get this back. Unless a nice nade comes in front of him. Here comes the nade. Able to take out PDX. Able to damage his teammate, and that will stay the allies. THUNDER only 35 health despite taking 2 nades. They are able to get the cap. They had extra guys coming to support, flooding in to get that cap. They have Thunder has a slight lead now, but T3 now has the double cap. See if they can get their lead back. 3-point lead for Thunder at the moment. About to be a 1-point lead in about 2 seconds. There's the tick. They're down to a 1-point lead. They got to get that back soon before T3 racks up 2 points. We're about the 8-minute mark, so they can only afford to have them hold it for about 3 minutes. Jules working his way out. They got 3 here in the double cap. They took out 4. They should be pretty safe to get this as one guy pushes up into the hole, nades into the hole, takes out his teammate who was pushing to help support them there, but they are able to get it back. So it's looking good for Thunder again. Didn't let up too many hold points there. T3 only had it for about a minute before Thunder was able to take it back, and then Jules pushed into the hole, but is taken out by THUNDER with the Unter. No Name working his way back to Slip. Toxinator died at underpass. Patton sees the guy in tower, trying to take him out so people can get out of the hole. They are able to escape into the garden and get control back of the garden. He's able to take out Jag and try to peek through the mid-house door, waiting for a second guy to come through as his teammate pushes in. They're going to try and get set up in tower themselves. Actually, Patton's going to the underpass, waiting for the sniper respawn. Leo with a double nade on Dorito and Jules. Looks like a nade's coming back his way, though, and Toxinator gets 2 in the mid to maintain secure control there, and he shoots Patton, too. Let's see where Tox has ended up here. He has, there he is, pushing up into hole, picked himself up in STG, ready to spray down a bunch as they come into the hole, patiently waiting. Isn't able to take anyone out, gets killed by a nade, but THUNDER does TK Taylor, so he did help assist in one of the kills there. Thunder throwing nades in the hole, takes out Leo. Another one coming into the... No, just ditching that one, opting to push into hole with the guns. Dorito's going to watch the access loft while his buddy watches the crack. Now he's pushing into barrel. Is not able to take out THUNDER with the Unter. Post kind of got in the way. Too thin of an angle to shoot the guy at. T3 is going to have to... You know, they can't hold. They're down at this point, so they are going to have to get that double cap back. And Thunder's had it for a good minute here since they took it back. So time is ticking down here. They're down by 11 points. They're going to have to get it soon. Naded by Ryan Emo. Alice Glass pushing his way into the double doors. Finds himself a K9. Spams the hole or the loft. Doesn't connect on anyone. Opts to hide in this corner, but you could get easily naded sitting here. Those nades that come over usually land up here. That one is luckily bounced off the sandbag and goes lower. The 2 nades do damage to him, but he survives them both. And is able to take out THUNDER as he pushes in. He's got support there behind the door. All they have to do is hold this double cap. They don't even have to get too crazy pushing for the cap outs. They can just pin him down and slip and slide in the hole once they get pushed up into garden. No need to get a big wipe sprinting for the flags when the hold points will secure you the victory. In source scoring, they would still be needing to get that cap out to tie it up, but we value camping and holding in DoD 1-3. No Name in the tower, shoots a guy, doesn't get him, must have flipped the telephone pole or something, and he gets him with the pistol, still doesn't take him out before Tox turns and shoots him in the face. Man, I saw like 2 or 3 blood sprites there, including a K9 shot, and he wasn't able to finish him off. Tox opting to kind of ninja at the 2 here. Does now cap it. Doesn't cap it in time for the points, though. Would have been nice to get that extra hold point. I mean, if you're not going to cap it in time for the points, you might as well just wait another 30 seconds. Now he's going to hide in the corner. See who comes in to try and peek L. Maybe shoot him in the back. Oh, No Name up to the task. Knows right where he is. Able to take him out. and get his flag back. Jagan up in the tower, able to take out No Name coming in the slip. Ryan Emo takes out the guy coming out of hole. Jagan got a firm lock on that hole from the tower. Getting spammed from somewhere. Moving around, able to take out PDX as he tries to get into the double cap. They're good. Patton takes out Jagan. T3 is going to be in desperation mode here soon if they don't get that double cap back quickly. Killjim takes some nade damage. Oh, 4 down for T3. No Name still up, able to take out Tox. But quite a push coming here from Thunder. Jules working his way out into garden. Doesn't see anyone. Working his way to hole. Does a little hop into the barrels. Only able to take out one. Tilljim's been doing some work with that Unter there in the hole in the barrel, keeping them from pushing through and getting that one. T3 is able to wipe out the garden, and including Tilljim, and get some relief from the pressure that's being put on them there at the hole in the garden area. Toxinator is here, trying to keep them off that double cap, throwing lots of nades up to the upper sandbag, but he's taken out by PDX. PDX takes out a second. Looks like they still got 2 here ready to break the cap. Jules takes out Taylor. Leo and PDX are still there. Leo gets the nade on Dorito. They should be able to get this cap. Pushing 1 down to tunnel. And they have 2 on the cap. So they are going to get it back. PDX taken out by a nade by Tox. 3 coming in through the tunnel. Tilljim taken out. Only got a couple more to take out, and they should be able to get this back. How many people are up there? They've got 1 at the upper sandbag. Just 1 more left, and they should be able to get that back. I love how this Glass aggressively pushing the sandbags. Taylor takes him out, though. Tox takes out Taylor. They're in there, but they're probably not going to be able to cap yet because of the respawn. So they're going to have to hold off a little bit. PDX does take out Tox with a nade, and Jules is looking to take out a few with only 20 health now that nade damages him, so that they can take control of this back. Here comes nade. That probably will take him out, and it does. T3 is maintaining control here, but PDX is taken down. Leo taken down. Tilljim taken down. Tox survives that nade, throws the nade to slip. That does take out No Name. Patton trying to work his way to double cap to prevent that cap, but he's taken out from behind. The nade from PDX does take out the double cap, so they do maintain control. Thunder still in the lead here. There was a 30-point lead off the start for T3, so they have to... I'm not sure if... I don't think they can get this on hold points. They might need a cap out here. If someone wants to do that math. T3 had a 30-point lead in the first half. I think they're going to have to get the cap out to win here. Or maybe they can get some hold points from the 2 flag. See if they get that back before any damage is done on the tick points. No, Thunder has enough points that if T3 doesn't cap and hold the 2 or the 1 or cap out, they should squeak by with a narrow victory on this, despite off to a rough start with the full cap right off the first initial of the first half. They've done a great job holding down that double cap. Jagan picks up the bar, takes out 1 pushing double doors, trying to help out his double cap team. PDX takes out Alice Glass. Anyone else there? You got 1 got the sandbags. PDX is up to that task too. But I do not believe it's going to be enough just to hold what they have. They're going to have to make a push. No? No, they might be able to get it. Let's see, that'd be 18-20. Yeah, I think they'd win by 3 points if they'd hold it. No. No, you're right. They'll get 2 more here at the end when the time expires, I believe. Oh, there's the tick right there. I think they're gonna win by 1 point here. Math isn't my strong suit here. So that's 57-18. We'll do it this way. Bring up the 57-18. $39, yeah. So they lost by 9 points. So Thunder wins that by 9 points. Super close match. I appreciate everyone tuning in and watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thunder able to take out a narrow victory by 9 points over T3, despite T3 having one full cap. T3 wins the full cap battle, but Thunder wins it on the hold points. Thank you everyone for turning in. Hope to see you at the next stream.